It's Monday, July 1st. Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. A very special and warm welcome to July 1. The 1st of July, before you know it, we are doing the 4th of July celebrations. And so I am going to unveil my specials for this month. So fire, water, earth, air. Ooh, ooh. Welcome, queens and empresses. Come on in and take your seat. So glad we are in the month of July. Still rolling with our smiles and our amazing energy, right? In good vibes. All right. So come on in, empresses and queens. I'm ready for your energies. Let's see while I'm here. Go over here. All right. So for those of you who send your cash out to your girl, you will be ready when I'll be ready when you come in. Official Georgina Panton. Hey queen, how are you doing? A warm welcome to July 1st. How have you been doing? How have you been doing, queen? I am so ready for this month. I had some plans for this month, so now that it rolls in, ooh, okay. So as you come in, empresses and queens, hit that like button for your girl. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna unroll my specials for the month, so just waiting for a few of you to join me down in the chat so we can reveal those, unveil those. You have, okay, you're on your spiritual journey here, queen. Hit that thumbs up, empresses and queens, as you come in for your girl. I send you special energy and very lots of gratitude. All right, so let's start. I'm come down in the chat so that when I see you guys in the chat, we can unveil some of these specials just for the month of July. So in August, we're gonna have different specials because every month I roll out different promotions, specials, and gifts for my empress and queens depending on what spirit allows me to do. So let's get started. We'll reveal it once we see a few people in the chat. So far we only have Queen Panton down in the chat. So Queen Panton, woo. Just waiting on a few others to join you, Queen Panton. Thank you for your thumbs up, Queen. Waiting on some others to join us. Let's get the energies in. What are we working with for the month of July? In general, for our fire, water, earth, and air, empresses and queens, show us, spirit, what we'll be working with for the month of July. What should we know? What should we pay attention to for the month of July 2024? This month, all right. Okay, so we are pulling our Empress, of course. 5 of Cups, no, this is not Empress energy now, so they can take that one back. 6 of Wands and our Hermit. So for the month of July 2024, a lot of my empresses or queens are going in and out. Where your mood is concerned, where the vibe is concerned, where life issues are concerned, you're in and out. You're starting the month off very strong. And then at some point in the month, energies come up in your energy to kind of suck that The little blood suckers come around. The ones that make your energy, draw your energy here. And then further on in the month, you feel uplifted again. You feel like you're back on track. You feel like good things are happening. Your connections are going right. And then you're striking out in the hermit mode, where things may slow down a little, and you start to figure out what you're going to do for the next month going into August. Empresses and Queens, as you come and hit the like button and come down in the chat, I'm waiting to tell you what the specials are for July. Just drawing the energies to see what we're coming up with. The Six of Cups. If you want your personal question answered, my Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. All right. So for this month, some of you are deciding it's reconciliation time. It's time to take back. So you're considering taking back exes, old flames, people that come up in your energy, because fall is going to be kicking in and you're preparing yourself for being in a relationship for the winter season. So it's like in this month, you guys are in preparation mode. So going in and out, and you're looking to pretty much be settled. There you go. Some of you are like, okay, I'm gonna single this out. So some of you are riding the tide out. Three of Cups. Okay, I knew it. You're riding the tide out because this connection didn't work for you, and you're in your single moment right now. The Nine of Swords, they bothered your energy in the Empress. So some of you, connection really, really is weakening your soul, man, weakening your energy, right? Kind of taking a toll on your confidence here, and your confidence to really lock in a secure connection. You're worried about third parties. You're worried about them not doing right, backstabbing, going behind your back, seeing others behind your back. Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands. So the ex that you're planning on taking back, coming back in the Nine of Wands energy, that means they're going to be trying to cross the line again. They know what you're willing to forgive. They know what you're willing to take. The Queen of Wands. You feel like you can bring them in your energy, have some good time, have some good loving, have some romance, and you think that's going to fix the connection. But with this Nine of Wands, they're not coming back in the energy of, okay, I want to fix things. They just want to come back with their same old troubles and burdens. And let's see the Hermit here for you. So for July, we're having a bit of scattered energy when it comes to love and who we want to love. I'm not seeing new interest coming up yet. I'm seeing old. Seven of Pentacles and Hierophant. Commitment is coming in. So some of you are settling down, and some of you who you're settling with is exes, and the exes that's coming back is not coming back mature, but they're coming back wanting to commit, but they have matured yet. All right, so let me tell you the specials for this month, Empresses and Queens, so we can get on further into some clarification for these energies that are coming through. But unwind for this month. This is going to be a ride for us, Empress and Queens. We're going to ride the tide, and you know who is going to come out on the winning side, right? Okay, so let's get started. For the month of July specials, and I'll just repeat it when my Empresses and Queens come in the later part of the night. So we're starting with keeping the minis that at the same rate as it is. So the minis that are $15 special, we're continuing that special for the month of July. Minis won't change where the pricing is concerned, so we'll let that run for another month before we change it in August to 20. Now for this month, here is where the amazing gifts prizes and everything will be coming in. We're going to be doing the buy one get one free. So every single Empress and Queens who support your girl energy, you do your Cash App donation, we're going to be doing the buy one get one free. The free is going to be depending on what you want to claim. You can either claim a free question where it's independent of the question you're buying and reading for, or you can let the questions stay the same but use clarifications to get deeper in-depth information on what you're asking to be read. So I'm leaving that option open for the free so that it's not, confining. Then we're going to do the buy full reading, get it as an extended. So everything you pay for this month, you're going to get a whole bunch of different angles of free things. So for the full reading, it becomes an extended. So that means in the full, sometimes you want clarification, but the reading is over. Sometimes you have an additional question you want to add at the end, just because when it comes to the end of the reading, you're like, okay, so what does that mean? Or so what they're trying to do here, or so, whatever you're trying to clarify, we can squeeze that in and make it an extended on full, so you get deeper into your reading there. All readings that are on July 4th, so 4th of July, all readings, no matter which one you buy, you'll get $5 off. And if you're doing private readings, that's $10 off. So $5 off for the all of July 4th, no matter which reading it is. It's applicable for all readings. Then for private readings, you're going to get double time. The prices remain the same for private readings. It's not affected, but the time doubles. So whatever you used to buy for half an hour or pay for an hour or whatever, you get double time. So the readings are doubled on each. Okay, so I will repeat those, and as the month go by, you guys will know what those specials are. So those are really, really lot I'm introducing in the month. For last month, we did our Sunday midnight special. Be aware that was for only the month of June. So now it's July, so we did those for 5 Sundays in June. July, no Sunday midnight special. We'll still do our Sunday midnight, but not as a special. We are gonna have all these for Sundays. These are applicable for all days in July, not just on Sundays. All right. Anila is in the house. I said Anila is in the house. Anila is in the house. How are you doing, Queen? Hit that like button for your girl as you come in. So Anila, I don't know if you were able to hear the specials that I just read out for the month of July, but we are, every first we unlock different specials. So for those of you coming late, I'll just repeat that at some point in there. So remember, I think the biggest thing is being able to get more for your reads, because a lot of time I'm doing readings and we spread it out there. But then when you look at it, you're asking more questions or you're trying to get more clarifications and so on. So if you end up buying 2 readings or whatever the case is, now you're getting so much more. So you don't have to worry about the implications of, you don't have to worry about the, Marley's in the house. I said Marley's in the house. A warm welcome. Yes, Marley. Yes, I'm going to repeat it though. I'll repeat the update again. So for the month of July, every special is different than what we did in June, because I don't like to repeat the same specials. So we keep it spicy. We keep it changing. Ooh, okay, King V, I see you. Okay, so so Marley and Tarshini's in the house. Hi Tarshini Queen. Okay, a warm welcome. Hope you guys had a good Monday. We are so ready for July. It's the 1st. Yes, it's the first. What? Wait. What? I don't even know why I'm laughing. Stick a pin in that. Okay, let's go back over it. Um, for the month of July, remember we had our Sunday midnight special. All the prices that I'm going to talk about right now is applicable for all of the month, not just Sundays. So every single day. All right, except July 4th has a special on its own. So okay. So the $15 reading minis that I have, I will not change that price just for one more month to keep it at where those who come in can still get their minis. You know your girl is not a fan of minis because it's just $5 away from getting a semi-full. The full starts at 25, but the semi-full starts at 20, and the price for 20 between the 20 and the mini is a big difference. But still, I keep it there for people who just want to save that $5 additional. So it is what it is. That I'll keep for one last month. I will not do it to $20 until August. So I'll keep it for July. So that's the first, no changes on the mini. The second one is all readings for this month, all of it. It doesn't matter whether it's full, mini, extended. It doesn't matter which one you get. It's going to be buy one, get one free. So any one you buy, you're going to get a reading free. And the free reading I'm keeping at opening it up for you so you can have either question for the free reading, an additional question, or an extended or more clarifications to the reading that you purchase. Because sometimes, as I was explaining, when you do a reading right at the end, you're like, oh but what does that mean? But what they're trying, whatever you're trying to clarify, at least now that free one will give you more leverage for more clarification or to add a question. All right. The full readings, all of the full readings become extended. So all of the full readings, once you get those, they become extended. Then on July 4th itself, we're going to have $5 off all reading types. Doesn't matter which one you want, you're going to have $5 off for July 4th. Then for all private readings, you will have double time. So our half an hour become an hour. Our hour become 2. So all of the private readings becomes double time. Not double time for the money stays the same. You get double the time just for July. All right, so for July, those are the specials. So the Sunday midnight special, that's done. That's for June. We still have specials for Sundays. It's just that these are the new specials that will be there for Sunday. So all of those, and you don't have to try and remember them. Your girl know the specials, and I'm going to keep my book here so I can know whatever it is that you want. I make sure you get that gift, that special, that promo, what I'm doing. And the 15 minis stay the same just for one last month before it goes to 20 officially. All right. So that's the thing, Queen. That's the thing. English Toffee is in the house. English Toffee is in the house. You're on medical leave? Sorry, Tarshini, you're feeling a little under the weather. I'm going back in the chat now. So sorry to hear. Man, I hope you feel better soon, Queen. And whatever is making you feel under the weather, I hope you're, taking care of that, resting. Who else? Yes, Marley. So those are July special. And because July has the 4th, it's just this big sprawl I want for the entire month instead of just special days. All right. Okay. So Empress and Queens, I'm ready for you, Marley. So now is the opportunity, Empress and Queens, for those of you who really have questions each night, you can come in and know that you're going to get something additional on your readings every single night now. So I'm definitely making sure every single last Empress and Queen supporting my energy gets back a good reading every night. So you're getting back your special every single night now. So I hope you guys will take advantage of that for the month of July. In August, I'm going to go back to maybe only one or two special, not so many. Not so many different kinds. Because, you know, after you go at it hard, you want to, you know, chill a little bit. So I hope you, Empress and Queens, like the special and will take advantage of that. We got the energies pulled in. I want some clarifications to this. But Marley Queen, I want to start your reading for you. So Marley Queen, what I'm doing tonight, since you've already did your CA, I'm going to make sure I read for the question that you have and give you the free cards on top of that. So you can decide if you want the free cards to continue clarifying the reading or you want a different question for it. So that is the fun of it now. You get to decide, you know, if you want to continue or get more clarifications. So okay, so let's get started. Marley Queen. Happy Canada Day, Queen. I didn't know you had a holiday today. Today's called Canada Day for you. Okay, Queen. Happy Canada Day. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. I worked on making sure they're really special for this month. It's just that nice way of giving back everyone. So the last drawing, not everybody who support your girl energy got the benefit of getting back something. So I want every single one now who pay for something get something right then and there. Not any wait, not any after, right then and there. So what's your question, Marley Queen? You're the first one to take advantage of the July promotions. And I'm ready with your energy, Queen. All right. Okay. Okay, so just want to know Virgo's next move towards Marley. Okay, broken record. Oh my gosh. You see him Friday. Man, I just also wonder, is he is he moved either way with, okay, so is he moving what he's doing with Capricorn? What do you want to know about Capricorn, Queen? I'm not sure of that question. Is he moving either way with Capricorn? Like, is he moving in with Capricorn or moving, he's still in Capricorn's energy? All right. So there you go. I can do that as your second question. Oh, if he's moved in. Oh, yes, because he claimed to you that he didn't have anywhere to go. So that means he said he was searching, and I'm sure if you're searching for, you know, an apartment, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. All your requirement is you're you know, proving your income and having a great credit, or not even nowadays even getting an apartment. I guess your credit don't even have to be that good once you have your proof of income and stuff like that. So oh, it's Canada's birthday today? Okay. All right. Happy birthday, Canada and Canadians. Okay, English Coffee Queen. Happy birthday to you and your country there. I hope you guys, so I can imagine the fun and events you guys had for today celebrating Canada's birthday. Okay. So, okay, so for our Marley Scorpio Queen, let's start with the energy of Virgo. Spirit, let's see what Virgo has in store for Marley Scorpio Queen. She'll be seeing the energy again. Tell us how Virgo is feeling towards our Marley Scorpio Queen, please. Show us his feelings, show us his thoughts. Oi, oi. 2 of Cups. Whoa. I said, oi. I told you, Queen. I. Virgo is not stopping. Man, he's like a train that has steam engine and is going on and it's just going. Here's the 2 of Cups and the Fool. So, Queen. Man, he's a fool in love with you, Queen. I don't know if that energy that came in, Leo energy of strength, will let him tell you one day. And the day he tell you, it's going to be a little bit too late for him because he's struggling too long. He's just holding out too long. Here's the energy of the Fool, Queen, and that's how he feels towards you, but not telling you. And the 2 of Cups, evidently, you see in this 2 of Cups, he could be doing right by your energy for some time now and choose not to. But here is his energy choosing you, wanting to be with your energy here. Of course, he's pulling them darn 2 of Cups now that you tell him you have a boyfriend. You see, Queen, I tell you how they are. Now he pulling solid 2 of Cups. Now that you tell him you have Temperance. I tell you, Queen, for him to tell you this, man, the weight is always there for Virgo. Virgo always wants you to wait. That's so irritating for energies to feel so strongly about you and want you to wait to hear it, to feel it, to see the evidence of it. So you're pretty much putting your life on hold, hoping that he's going to release this information to you. And when you pull the Temperance, remember the Temperance has no time form, right? No time limit. It can span from the second that we're reading it to another year, 2 years, 3 years. When it's Temperance, it's just that wait. You're waiting. You're just sitting there waiting, and it happens when it happens, right? So in the Temperance, he's showing you right here, I love you, I want to be with you. You're my 2 of Cups, you're my darling, you're my sweetie pie, you're my honey, you're the one I want. But forget me telling you this. Just wait. Wait on me. So his energy is pulling the Page of Pentacles here. He's never really coming in strong as, mature energies should. And so every time his effort coming towards you come really weak down on the totem pole when it comes to stepping up as a king or an emperor, he always falls short in Knights and Pages energy. He's never really maturing and growing in his love where he's stepping up. Show us Virgo's energy towards our Scorpio Queen. Geez, 9 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. You're gonna ask about Capricorn in the next question. So here it comes. Let's figure if this 3 of Pentacles have anything to do with Capricorn. But in the meantime, here's the 9 of Cups. He loves you wholeheartedly. So anything he does outside of your energy, it's not through love, it's not through wanting any other connection, but just doing what Virgo does. Doing what Virgo does, whether it's for survival or whatever other reasons he has to do what he does. Wow. What he wants with me. Wait for. Wait, exactly, Queen. Yes. Pretty much. Let me tell you what masculine energies do, Queen, when they have you in Temperance mode. They have you waiting for so long, Queen. They're smart and they always try to outsmart, queens and empresses, because the longer they have you wait, Queen, is the more invested you get. And the more invested you get, especially with your emotions and your heart. And once that mind and emotion and heart is invested, you are unlikely to let go as easily as someone who hasn't invested that time. So the longer you go, you're like, okay, makes sense, I just wait a little longer. Oh, I've been here so long, makes sense, I just wait a little longer than go start fresh from square one, 0 day, 0 week with another new energy. So making you wait, you're more invested, so you're more likely to just wait, and you draw it out and wait until you just become, it's like you just become defeated. It's like you just, so when they finally come forward and say you've been waiting on it so long now, you're so relieved, you're so happy to finally hear it, because you know it's there, you just haven't had the opportunity to experience it or hear it. So now you're so relieved, you're into it. But by then, you're so freaking worn out, they don't know it's the time for you to just step through the door. A masculine energy don't understand. You'll wait, and once you hear it, once you get the experience of it, now you're like, I don't even want it no more. They get you all so tired and worn out. It doesn't mean anything anymore at that point. You just hold out just for the sake of, man, Virgo's in it towards Scorpio. Queen, tell me one night Virgo has not, out of our 72 darn deck pack, tell me one night he hasn't pulled the 5 of Pentacles. So explaining that to you is a way, it's like one night he hasn't pulled a 5 of Pentacles. Tell me one. He's always in the 5 of Pentacles. So I don't know what is wrong with his energy, but this is his perfect state of mind. Being down and out. Here's the 8 of Cups. So that means he still think you are not his. The 8 of Cups is when you walk away from an energy and you're just turning your back from them and you're not sucking back in. So that means he's not seeing you in an energy where he think, oh, she's all mine now. He thinks your energy, he's still away from his energy, which means, as I said, it's a good thing for your energy, because now you're showing him your true power of options and making a statement for yourself to say, I don't have to accept the conditions you lay on the table here, because those are no conditions whatsoever, right? Those aren't, you don't even give me an option to want to choose your energy in any way. You just don't give me an option here. 7 of Swords and your 8 of Wands. Here we come back with 7 of Swords. He has not been in the 7 of Swords energy for a while, ever since the cruise. Ever since the cruise. Here we come back in the 7 of Swords energy again. So now he's back to his old tricks. So you're going to ask if he planning something. He's back to his old deceit and his old tricks. He's up to something. Here is the 8 of freaking Wands. And the 8 of Wands is when he's open up to communicating with you. He wants to talk to you, want to be in your energy, want to be with you. He want to text and chat or hug and kiss and do the most when it comes to your energy. Everything relating to wanting to be in connection with you, right? Communication with you. But here you go. Liar, pants on fire. Anything he communicate to you, you have to take it with a grain of salt now. As a matter of fact, if salt didn't raise your blood pressure, I would say take a whole spoonful of salt with this whenever anything comes out his mouth now. When it comes to you asking him his intention for where he's moving, who he's moving with, what he's doing, anything like that, he's back to his old generalship. He's back to his old generalship. He's back to his old 7 of Swords deceit mode. All right. Jeez. Okay. Queen, he's trying to figure out how to get you real back into his power. Not only Five of Pentacles is one of his favorite pulls, you already know how he loves to pull on this because he's not giving up. He's that you know, when someone wants to control you, it's different than when someone love you. They love you for who you are. They want to grow and mature with you. You make compromises for each other. That's different from when someone just want to totally be in control of your mind and what you do and how you react to them and all of that. He's trying to figure out how to get back control of you. The Eight of Cups, he lost that control. He don't feel like you're in his control anymore. So I'm trying to tell you, fist bump to you, Queen, because when they can't control you now, you are being your own person, making your own decision, making up your mind and analyzing and assessing their treatment and what they're doing and making that decision to say, listen, this is a no deal you're offering me here. You're offering me nothing. You're offering me nothing. So he's trying to figure out how to control the High Priestess, right? And so I want to really go into that read that I told you about to see if he has somewhat locked in your energy when it comes to soul tie, because he's pulling the Magician way too often for me now. 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands is when you become overwhelmed with something. So whatever he's trying to do here, it's not working for him. And because it's not working for him, it bothers him. It used to work. He's now wondering why it's not working. Why is what he's trying to do is not working like it usually do? Because Marley Queen, wake up. Marley Queen, realize that you're doing whatever you need to do with your energy without accounting for her and caring for her energy and her thoughts and her needs. So he is here trying to figure out how come whatever the heck he's doing towards your energy is not working as well as it usually do. Now let's get another deck up in here. All right. Empress and Queens, if you need a reading, your girl is ready. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. Too often, yes, they don't understand experience, teach wisdom. So here, Queen, is where your free part comes in. As I said, buy one, you get one free. Now the free is coming in with your second question. So it's a perfect way to follow up with questions that you have. And your question was what he's doing with, okay, so if he's moving, where is it with Capricorn? Okay, so if he has moved with Capricorn, okay, Queen, so let's get that part. It's not working because JamericanScorpio doesn't. That's what I'm telling you, Queen. You can't, man, because you cannot. Dear Queen, I love this session. Should we ask about the Magician? All right, Queen, let's do that. Let's ask about your Magician energy. What I was going to do is use it to ask about Capricorn, but let's go ahead and see this Magician energy, what he's doing in it here. Whoa, of course we start with the Six of Swords and we already saw the Eight of Cups. I tell you, he does not feel like he's in control anymore. But you see, he hasn't given up. It's not like, okay, I cannot control her, so let me just, step back. No, he's trying to figure out still how he can get the control of the situation. Still how he can manipulate you, right? And manipulation means they want to use your energy how they please, right? Use it how they please. Show us this Magician spirit when it comes to the energy of Virgo towards the energy of our Marley Scorpio Queen. Wow, Page of Swords, Knights of Wands. You see exactly what I mean? This energy, Queen, I cannot emphasize how weak this energy come in. I hate when masculine energy come in so weak, man. Step up to the plate, man. The energy won't even come. Man, anyway. Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. So, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. And here we already have, clarification was what? The Page of Swords before. So, okay. So, in the Knight, the Magician bringing you Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. It's how he's coming in your energy and what he's doing, what he's able to give. So, when an energy is offering you something, the offer has to be palatable, man. The offer have to make sense for an empress to accept an offer. Here he's saying he wants to be able to come to you, and listen carefully. He wants to be able to come to you, make love to you at will, tell you whatever he wants, and manipulate this situation however he feels. So in his timing, at his will, end of story. You do it according to my will, in my timing, how I want. And if he can get you in that mode through the Magician, there he just has complete control of what you do, how you accept his energy or not. And then once he get controls of that, there's no need for you to ever ask him anything or have him account for anything or ever ask him for, you know, commitment or ever ask him to do anything for your energy that's significant. Everything becomes just bland because this is all he has to give. This is all he's coming to you with. So he's coming to you in the energy of the Magician to manipulate the situation where you accept just what the little and nothing he has to give. So I hope Ding Dong is operating in full-blown steam power of that engine train, because here is Virgo in the Hermit. That's all he planned to give. He don't have anything else to offer. So now it's for you to realize that this is it. There's no better to get. Well, things usually get exponentially worse, but there's no better to get. This is what they have to give, because when they're trying to control you and manipulate you, they will show you what they have to offer in that control and manipulation, and the offer is nothing. Because if all they want to do is be able to sleep with you at will and tell you whatever they want to please their story, and there is no question in it, because this is manipulation of the mind, right? And this is bedroom activity. So this is showing you exactly what he's willing to give and nothing else. There's no special effects of this. There you can go out on the street. I'm trying to tell you, Queen, he's slick. Virgo is very special when it comes to, he always draw on his strength. Virgos are very good with the Hermit because it is their card. So they are double strong with the strength of the Hermit when it comes to their mind and their planning strategies. So when one thing don't work, don't think they give up. They bounce back with something else because they think they can always control your mind, because they think they can outsmart you. They think they're just that much smarter. Okay. All right. So Queen, do you want me to continue with the Magician and see what else come out through it? Do you want to continue to see what else come out through the Magician? Because we still have another 3 cards for you. So I want to know if you want me to clarify. Yes, Queen. Because the thing is, once you wake up to what someone has to offer, it's evident. There's nothing that I tell you from what Spirit reveals that you're not going to see with your own 2 eyes. So therefore, it's going to be revealed to you that as time goes by, nothing changes in any way where there's any benefit for you. Virgo wants it in a way where he benefits from your energy exclusively. That's it. This is no 2-way street. This is no true Two of Cups, and this is why he hides this and waiting for it, because the true energy of a true Two Cup that is revealed to you, expectations had to be had. So he don't want to put a label on shit. He don't want to acknowledge shit. He don't want to commit, because he know with commitment comes responsibility. So now you have to be in the energy of accountability. You have to be in the energy of care. You have to be in the energy of what boyfriends do, right? Which is take on some responsibility where your energy is concerned. Take you to fantastic places, have fantastic experiences, do amazing things, contribute towards your energy, is there for support, all the many different things that comes with the title. But in this energy, he can try to manipulate you to get it. It's like how feminine energy gave masculine energy wife treatment without being a wife. That kind of energy. He wants the treatment, but he's willing to give nothing back. So he's offering your energy. So that is why I say, whenever you fall deep, you have to see what you're falling for, because they will wipe you clean of your energy and don't have anything to give back to it. So tell me what you want to do with Virgo Queen with your last three cards. If you want to clarify this some more, or you just want to go ahead with Capricorn. See about Capricorn. All right. So for Capricorn energy, show us what the energy of Virgo is doing with the energy of Capricorn. Are they moving in together? All right. Oh, wow. Four of Cups and his other special cards. Man, you start to know Virgo little by little, because you see his same energies. Here is his Four of Swords, and here is the Four of Cups. So for the energy of Capricorn, we're asking whether or not he's moving with the energy, or doing something with the energy. Here, he's asking Capricorn for a favor. Capricorn is pretty much telling him, honey, I don't know who you're with, but it's not me. Pretty much. So Capricorn is not giving him a time of day. Capricorn is telling him, you are distracted with other energies, and I know it's not me. So let's see. Capricorn is telling him, what about me? Choose me and you'll get what comes with me. Pretty much, this is a pick. I was going to say pick because I go back in memory of my girl favorite word, and I don't want to use other people's statements up in here. So this is pretty much a choose me. Choose me. I'm right in front of you. You're not choosing me. You're distracted elsewhere. You have other energies around you. So Capricorn is not succumbing as quickly as we think here. All right, let's see. Capricorn is putting Capricorn bidding in. It never fails. It never fails. Here, his Four of Swords, which is him thinking of something, comes right back to his Hermit energy again in the energy of the Empress. He's asking her to do this favor. That means he wants to move in with Capricorn. Capricorn not having it, not just yet. No wonder he has nowhere to go. Because Capricorn in the Four of Cups, until he fixes it, he's asking her to queen. This is not him rejecting her now. This is her putting her foot down and saying, if you're gonna move in with me, you're gonna be mine. I mean, so that means he's getting some ultimatum here. All right, you have one last card, Queen. Show us what Virgo is doing with the energy of Capricorn. Are they moving in together? Jesus. Oh my. Okay. Here he is, Queen. He's back at you. This is why she says he is distracted with other energy. He's back in the energy of Aquarius for the Star and the Nine of Cups. So he's thinking about who he loves. So if ego ties, so he don't want to commit one way or the next. I'm telling you, Capricorn slick. Capricorn slick. Capricorn is not committing either way. Capricorn want to have Capricorn cake and eat it. And Capricorn want to open up his leverage. And now this Capricorn, Virgo want to have his cake and eat it. Virgo want to have his options how Virgo pleases. But here, for Virgo to move with Capricorn, Capricorn is pretty much saying, okay, it's either we're together or you're with somebody else. And he's clearly showing here from his ask that he's thinking of someone else. No wonder she see this here. And that is why I say Capricorn has to be aware of you somehow. I would be very surprised Capricorn is not aware of your energy. Capricorn would lie if Capricorn said Capricorn not aware of your energy. And if it's not your energy, some other energy on top of it, because she aware of something. She clearly saying here where the moving is concerned, her decision is if she's with him, she's with him. But no, this is like her telling me, I don't know who you're with, but he's not with me. And see, here comes, he does love someone else. But even though he loved this energy, guess what? He's not committing either way. Because commitment means he has to straighten up his life. He has to straighten out his lies. He can't be in the Seven of Swords energy because no queen or empress gonna put up with that once you're in their energy connection. Now, everybody gonna know where he's at. Because if he live with this energy, they're gonna track him. If he live so Virgo just gonna have to give up on his tricks and his traits at some point, because it's gonna catch up to him. And here it's catching up to him with his living condition. So there you go, Queen. Yeah. Right. Yes. I was about to say it too. I'm like, okay, back up. You're gonna turn me into Shira up in here. I don't want to turn into Shira up in here. So let me back it up. This is, it's not tarot reading. This is not. So Queen, yeah. So this energy clearly wants to be chosen in order for the opportunity for Virgo to be with them, in order for them to move in. If Virgo chooses to move with them, then is when we know if his reading moves with her reading, we know that he chose her, because it's like she's putting down her foot here. Okay? So this won't be a roommate no situation. Virgo, Capricorn 1, Virgo love first. Capricorn, look for yourself, Queen. Capricorn wanna be loved. I wanna be loved, not for who you think I am or what you want me to be. Good loving for me, real love with no strings attached. I wanna give you my heart, don't wanna take it back, cause this is my child. I'm telling you, Capricorn want to be the star of Virgo's life, and Virgo not having it because Virgo know who Virgo love. But Virgo not going there either because Virgo is swindling around. All right. I know he don't have much time. So what gonna happen, Queen? If he don't, all right. Ah, man. You see, that's why I'm trying to tell you. That is why I want to be able to give you guys free readings, because it get you guys caught up. Because there's so many questions to answer. There's so much things to dig into. If he's running out of time, Queen, Virgo is going to choose one way or the next. First of all, Queen, let us put it like this. I know if you want to ask Spirit, you will ask Spirit, but I would not think it's an option for Virgo to move with your energy at all, because Virgo is in the energy of using. Virgo is looking for an energy Virgo can use. And when an energy is looking for an energy they can use, they have no contributing bone in their body. They have nothing to give, nothing to contribute. And if they do give or contribute something, it's so minimal, it's so minuscule, it's burdensome, it's an embarrassment, it's like you what you're doing, what you have to offer and what you contribute is nothing. It's like, and then you will see how fast true love turn to pain and struggle when true love get together and you truly find out that all you're doing is pouring in and giving and doing, and the other energy has nothing to match, nothing to come up, nothing to contribute. It's stressful. And then true love now turn to true colors, right? And you realize, okay, struggle love not working for me. Okay, if I love, but I'm not doing the struggle part of love. All right. Exactly, Queen. Exactly. But you see, that's why I'm trying to tell you, Queen, you have to allow masculine energy to do their own thing in that arena. Trust your girl. You have to allow them to do their own thing in that spectrum, right? They're born providers. That's what they're supposed to do for themselves, and then take them onto themselves, a woman, to add to their, but it's not the reverse. You're going to take someone who is going to create a whole misery in your life. Misery becomes stress and misery when you let them do that. And on top of it, they now do the most. It's not like an energy come to you clean and pure and honest and true and committed and love and do, like, you know what, then that's the energy you work with. But once they come to you with deceit, and they're running in and out, and they're showing you who they are, and they're going on cruises with other energy playing right in your face, and then you take that in, they're gonna walk on your right, they'll be on your freaking couch, right? They'll be warming up your leather couch on the phone with somebody, and they don't even, they really are, because they know that, oh, so I do this and it's okay, and she forgive me, and so you just show that you just burst the whole barrier open, because they know that you give them leverage. They know how much you love them if you give them leverage like that, because you're showing them, I will pretty much do anything, I'll screw up as much I want to screw up, and you're taking me right in your arms, right in your bed, right in, and I'm trying to tell you, Queen, I'm trying to tell you. Next thing you hear, they're getting married. And was it you that go on the knee and propose to? Who take care of their energy? Who get them all on their feet? Who help them? Next thing you hear, they're getting married. And you have not gone to the courthouse to pay for a marriage registration certificate. So you know it's not you. But you hear they get married. I'm trying to tell you, Queen, you don't fall for that trap. They have to prove themselves to be worthy. Prove themselves to be worthy. They can't play with you like that and then get over on you. And he can go, yes, and you, exactly. Yes. Over, Queen, it would be over and done. Lord, it's 12/22/222 manifestation time, man. I feel like, oh wow. So the energy, the thing is, Queen, when an energy is in a desperate situation, because when they need to move, that's a desperate situation. So one, they're trying to, okay, I'm moving with mom, but now I can't move with mom. Okay, I'm trying to find an apartment, but I can't find an apartment. Okay, I'm trying to do this, and they're baiting it up. They're baiting it up. So when they make the move they finally have to make, it's not a surprise. Because at some point, you see, Virgo is smart. At some point, Virgo know you're going to want to come over. If they bait you up all this time to say, okay, I can't move at mom's, I can't get an apartment, then the move I made, the third best is, oh, I have to move in with certain person, but you can't come over because they're helping me out, blink blink, they're helping me out, and so you can't come over because they have their boundaries. I can't really have visitors, because at some point he knows you're going to want to come over, you're going to want to spend time, you're going to want to see where he's at, and so on. So if he bait it up in a way where, oh, I tried real hard, I just couldn't get an apartment, I tried my mom, yeah, she just can't take me because she has somebody else took the route, right, just so everything is just so oh man. And in his hermit energy, as you can see, he's in his Four of Swords and hermit energy. Trust and believe whatever he planning, man. He planning. Virgo is always 10 steps ahead when it comes to planning. So don't think if one plan doesn't come through, oh, that's it. He's 10 steps ahead with 10 more backup plans and ready to move forward. So nothing is really a spontaneous move. Virgo know what he doing. He already know where he plan on going. I'm sure he knows where he's gonna lay his head on that day when he has to move out, or where he knows. He knows. All right. Empress and Queens, hit that like button if you want a reading. Your girl is ready. My cash app is linked to the top of the chat. It's Monday night. It's July 1st. Your girl have a whole bunch of free readings to give you every single day throughout the month. So every purchase you make, Empress and Queens, you get a free reading with that purchase, or free a question to answer, or a free clarification if you want to clarify the read that you purchase. So your girl have a lot of things. Don't forget July 4th, your girl doing $5 off all readings. And so July 4th is the only day that stands for. July 4th alone. The rest of the days it's applicable for the rest. Plus the mini for 15 stays for one last month. The mini for 15 stays for one last month. So that won't change until August 1st. I was going to change it for July 1st to 20, but I let it stay for $5 off, since I'm going to do $5 off for July 1st. So just let it stay at 15 for the entire month, then August. So hopefully you guys will take advantage of all of that. Yeah. Always Marley Queen. Always Queen. Always. Man, I'm trying to tell you. If we didn't have to clarify the magician, I would have just jumped in to see what else he planned with Virgo. But the thing is, we're going to know one way or the next. One way or the next, we're going to know, Queen. Nothing is going to keep hidden up in here. So let me see. So buy one get one question clarification. Full read is enjoy $5 off July 4th and double time for private. And you are left something, double time for private readings. So all private readings will be double time. So all half an hour reads become an hour read. All right. So you're getting it's like 50% off then because it's double time. All right. Let's get into the, oh, starting with the Tower. Let's get into the, and how is school going for you, Queen? How is school going for Tarshin? If you're in here, I hope you're feeling better, Queen. You said you're under the weather. My thoughts are with you. Hope things, you know why I think, Tarshin? Because you traveled. So you traveled all the way to Sydney, and you had fun, and you know, and then you come back. I think the change of, well, the, I don't think temperature change were drastic. Don't know the Australian temperatures, but I think traveling and then having so much on your mind and planning and coming all back and so on. And you would never guess today. Today I was watching what was I watching? I think it's Suits. I was watching one of the episodes of Suits because I thought Netflix released a new season of Suits, but it's an old season they release and claim it's new. But anyway, I think it's in there. And they mentioned, no, it wasn't in Suits. It was in somewhere that I watched. And guess what name came up? Ali Saeed. Yes. Mm-hmm. But I guess the gentleman name was named Saeed Ali. His name was Saeed Ali. And I'm like, wow. That's the name of the person that was on there. Saeed Ali. Yeah, Saeed Ali. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I was gonna text it to you, Tarshini, at that time, and I'm like, but I was busy. I was just sneaking a little. You know, I like when I have my break and I'm eating. While I'm eating, I put something on to just distract my mind from thinking about stuff, just to relax and unwind while I'm eating. So that was what I was. Love Smith is in the house. Love Smith, a warm welcome. Ooh. Love Smith, did you hear my specials? Oh. Yes, it would be applicable for Love Smith because even though you're paying through Super Chat. So did you hear the specials for this month, Love Smith, Queen? A warm welcome, Queen. Big up yourself. Enough respect, Queen. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Yes. Wow, that's something. That was the name of the gentleman. His name came out, and I'm like, oh my. It sure was a coincidence because now I am hearing his name. Now I am hearing his name, and I was trying to ask Spirit what would have meant for me. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna try and awake the beer. I'm not gonna wake the beer up. Not yet, Love Smith. Okay, so Love Smith, Queen. And it was a random dream. I don't know why that name is so incredibly important to you. But you know what's funny, Queen? Let me tell you how faith works sometimes. Sometimes you can have someone in your life that even after they're done with your energy is done with your energy, faith might have it so another person, you accidentally meet another person. Well, nothing is accidental, but serendipitously meet another person that maybe have the same name. Who knows? You know how many times people have relationships that their partners and their exes have the same name, and you think, okay, strong coincidence, right? And some of them deliberately do that too, so that they'll never make a mistake with their wives and their sneaky links, or their wives and their girlfriends, or their exes and their current. Some of them also specially like names that are the same too. But anyway, so for Love Smith, Queen, just for July, every month we start new specials. So for the month of July, the Sun and Midnight special is over for June. So for each day of July, I am keeping the same prices. It's not applicable to you because you always come in and drop big and buy your big reading. So what would be applicable for you is you get either a free question or because I'm gonna do the buy one get one free. So it's either you get a free question or a free clarification. So when I do your read, Queen, you can tell me, okay, for the cards that I'm gonna pull for you, clarify some more what you just said at the end, or clarify the beginning, or clarify the mid, whatever you want to clarify. Or if you don't want it as a clarification, you can say, oh, I meant to ask this follow-up. So you can do a follow-up question. So I'm doing the buy one get one free all month. July 4th, I'm doing $5 off ever. This hardly affects you, to be honest, because you just come in and usually you do big reads, and for you, because you use super chat, and it's so super chat is so, ooh, there you go, as I said it. There you go, there you go, Queen. No respect, Queen, that's what I'm talking about. So what's my love reading for the month of July? I have a lot of dates set up. Good, Queen. One guy I just went on a date with wants to travel to Jamaica. He'll pay for the flights. Oh my gosh. He wants to travel to Jamaica with you. On a first date, Queen. Jesus, I don't know. You guys are brave. I wouldn't go to jam down with a first date. It would have to be, okay, I dated him a couple times. I feel the energy. I feel like I can trust the person. Then I go off on a international trip. But not for the first day. That's weird. Because you just never know, Queen. When it comes to going to paradise, you don't want to go there with a whole stranger just for the first time. Unless you're going with a friend or someone else that can watch your back. Someone else that would just want to come and enjoy, the nice luxuries, but got your back at the same time. Okay. It will be a second date. Jesus. You guys brave. I'm big on safety. I'm really big on safety. Jeez. Wow. I'm really big on safety. But Empress and Queens, you already know your energies. You already know. Just make sure you have, little safety strategies in place. Someone knows where you are at all times, checking in on you at all times and stuff like that. All right, let's get you up in here, Queen. All right. Okie dokie. And let's put these one back. And it is reaching. Okay. So, love for the month of July. So what you can do, Queen, with this reading I'm going to do for you, towards the end of your reading, I'll tell you your reading is ending, and you can either ask for clarification, because I'm doing the free special for this month starting today, where you get either free clarifications towards the end or ask another question. But the another question you ask wouldn't have clarifications with it, just so you know. Just giving you the option though. So let's get started, Queen. Yes, and international flights don't allow certain safety weapons, certain safe, like pocket knives and so on, because they kind of, ever since, oh no, sorry, I'm forgetting you're in a different country, Queen, so you must know what your international flights allow you to bring with you. But I think all flights, no matter which country, has certain restrictions on weapons and what you can carry for safety and so on. Maybe you can carry a beer spray, I don't know, carry a whole beer spray or some but just because second date, Man, second day to Jamaica, that's romantic though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't for the safety issue or making sure that they're really gonna do the right thing to your energy. Alright. But that's a romantic trip to go on for dates. I say just make sure don't venture out, Queen. Don't venture out. Don't venture out. Not without him, or go on the recommended tours and excursion that your hotel books. Tarshini's in at Tarshini. We got yourself, Queen. Oh my Tarshini, I see you, Queen. You're right up next after our love, Smith. All right, Scorpio Queen. Scorpio Queen, you pulled this before, so this is not bad for your energy. Here's your 5 of Swords. So coming for the month of July, and your 2 of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. Queen, this love search, this love hunt, this dating, let them court the hell out of you in a good way. All right. In your energy of your 5 of Swords, something in July, this month, will give you a little bit of headache. If you're going to travel, I can see this happening, so I could brush it off easily. But if it's an energy that's bringing it to you from the 2 of Cups, and our clarifications will tell you. I'm just seeing what we're pulling in the meantime before the clarifications come up. With your 2 of Cups, you don't want them to bring you this 5 of Swords. You want the 5 of Swords to be independent. Right? And it comes together. It's not independent. So make sure the person that you're linking up with for July, man, anytime they start giving you a little bit of a hiccup, a little bit of a headache, you pull your energy back, Queen. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So that means I love the energies that you're dating, Queen. Because when they're taking you at such extravagant dates, they're already showing you their interest in investing in your energy. Just make sure that they keep it up in a way where they understand that, you know, you're not going to Jamaica to give it up. It would be a romantic destination, because Jamaica is a romantic destination, if you guys were dating for longer. But until they put some more investment in you, you don't want to give it up yet. Just so be careful that they're not going with the intention of that, right? Because the laws of Jamaica is a little different from the laws of the country you're departing from. So beware of the laws of Jamaica too, right? So they don't go there and get away with shit just because they think their laws gonna protect certain all right, so let's see for the month of the moon. Oh, the moon came with its own too. Of course, 5 of Pentacles on the moon. While you date and have fun, Queen, you're gonna date someone who is very mysterious, someone who is very private. The 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords really standing out. You don't want any sore thumb on you. So make sure the ones that you're dating, you eliminate the sore thumbs and you move into it with the romantic ones that are really good for your energy. In the moon, you have someone who is very secretive, someone romantic, someone who is they may not tell you too much about themselves, but as time goes by, all of these reveal itself anyway, if you continue to date and if they decide to court you. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. So these are not the only energies that's going to be in your energy for July. All right, let me start already to get some clarifications before I widen the scope of the reading. Let's see your 5 of Swords. Let me get some clarifications before I widen this. Okay. As per Scorpio Queen, the Wheel of Fortune is coming out here for your Five of Swords. So it seems as though if you feel like you're getting into your lucky time, the time that you feel like things are going your way. Here is your Three of Wands, and you know what your Three of Wands bring: travel, moving, meeting other energy, going to different cities. In this case, you're traveling to a whole different country, so you're really planning well here. So your Three of Wands is taking you places. Here is your Knight of Swords, and here's where I'd be careful in the Five of Swords, because if you don't want to, you know how your parents always teach you, no matter where you go, have your taxi fare in your purse. It's something like that. Wherever you go, have your backup plan just in case. Just in case. You may never have to pull on it or use it, but have your backup plan in case. Because here's the Knight of Swords. If you need to take off, if you need to move out of the person's energy because they're just not whatever, or if they take off, whichever the case is, you make sure you fudge for yourself, right? So you're not going in any energy of preparing to pay for anything, but also have your funds ready if you need to catch a flight back, or if you need to pay your way through to get back, or whatever. All right. Seven of Wands. Always Spirit telling you, guard your heart, protect your heart, enjoy your best life. Because with the Two of Cups, this is you enjoying your best life here. Enjoy your best life. Don't, think that you can't enjoy yourself. It's just that because they're not coming to you directly and you're going somewhere far away with them, then is when it gets a little slippery. So because things can go excellent and on par and just the way you like it, and then it can create a headache. The backlash of it can create really, because these are my headache, right? These are my headache, and these are, I can justify the headache because things are going to just be beautiful. Travel is beautiful, love is beautiful, and I feel lucky. So I feel like everything is going to be okay with the Wheel of Fortune. Everything will turn out fine, but you cannot ignore when you see any red flags, or if they bring up anything that you deem to be, out of sorts with your energy, right? So make sure you don't ignore any red flag that could come up. Show us the Two of Cups, please. So in the Five of Swords is where, let me see something here if you said something else. I plan to go on 30 dates in July. Jesus, a date per day? Wow. I'm 33 years old and he's 43, old, single and never married. Okay. I like that there's an age gap there. I like it because that shows that he may be just as mature as you are. Just as mature, because there's about a 10-year gap between masculine and feminine energy when it comes to maturity. They have to be 10 years older than you to be the same mature level as you. So I like it. It's right there. So he's just right at your maturity at his age, right? So at least you have okay. 30 dates. He seems like he wants sex, but I will wait until marriage. Queen, that's what you have to let them know up front so that they're not expecting it. And if you say no, they don't get disappointed. And with disappointment, they get in their feelings and, want to walk out or want to leave and shit like that, Especially if you're going to a whole new country, you need to make sure they know what your boundaries are. Six of Pentacles. Why is Six of Pentacles coming here with a Knight of Swords? Because that's now giving a back into a different energy that you may have known or dated before, not the new energies. Let's see. Month of July for Scorpio Queen Love Smith. Please show her love energy. Jeez. Seven of Swords and the Empress. Seven of Swords, because this is down on the table and this is towards your energy. So we're sure now, we're 100% sure now that this energy is a runner. When we say runner, they may not leave you at the airport, they may not leave you in Jamaica in the hotel, they might, but they're not going to be there to stay. So enjoy your best life, get all you can, but know that they're not going to be stable. In the Seven of Swords, they may tell you things to deceive your energy that mean things you want to hear. So they may lie to you for you to be able to go with them, travel with them, have fun with them, but they don't mean, they're not looking for marriage or commitment or anything special. They're just looking for a beautiful person on their arm to have fun, travel with, and make life lighter and easier. Who want to travel to Jamaica alone? Nobody. All right. And here's the energy of the Empress. So don't let them sneak in their little lies on you, their little deceit on you. Open your eyes to it. Even if you don't acknowledge it and call them out on it, be aware of it so you know that when they're trying to be slick, you know that's a slick one they're trying to pull on you. Oh, Love Smith said something here. He tried rubbing my butt. Oh, I. Man, he's a fast one. Because I don't think they should dare put their hands on you like that on a first date. That's a little bit too close for comfort. Because, rubbing your butt on the very, very first date is, you just meet the person. They can't think they know you well enough to think they can invade your personal bodily space like that. But as I said, dating is different nowadays, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Gone are the time a date have to wait days to get the first kiss. They have to wait a while to even know how that minty fresh breath of yours they only can smell it from afar and wish, oh gosh, it's such fresh. They can only smell it from afar. They can't even. Gone are days. Now they just, as they buy your dinner and a purse, they're ready for. Lord, dinner and a purse is what it takes now. But Queen, don't let them invade, because you don't want to have, when you go out on dates, especially you're going to do 30 days, 30 dates, for 30 hands to be rubbing up on you and kissing you and touching you. Listen, I'm just dating. I'm just getting to know you. I don't know where your mouth been. I don't know where you've been last night before you come here this morning. You're not going to put all of that on me. Or we're not sharing hygiene space today. Not today. That oh my, it's like brushing your teeth with their mouth, and not, it's like 30 dates, 30 days, none of them get a kiss. Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Now here's where we're going with it. I remember I see this in your last reading. I think one of your energies already committed. Or maybe it wasn't your reading, maybe it was another Empress reading. But anyway, here in Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant, one of the energy you're planning on dating is committed. You're going to sift it out. Just look for the ring marks, because they always take it off, but it leave a little mark. Because they shower in it and they can't take it off at home, so it leave a mark because they have to do their everyday in it and shower and stuff, so it leaves that rim. So don't let the trick you on that. One is already taken, so you can sift that out of your mark off that one off your 30-day list. Show us for Love Smith. Two of Wands and Ace of Wands. Okay, you're very interested in one of the energy, so much so you're very attracted to them physically. And it's the same Two of Cup energy here. So far, Queen, I'm getting a good read on two energies. I don't think I'm going to pull your 30 energies here. So I'm going to get a good read on what Spirit is coming up with. And the rest you have to navigate, because it would, if, oh man, it would be a long read to pull 30 energies. On what date you plan on going to Jam Down Jamaica? I call it Jam Down. What date you plan on going to Jamaica, Queen? Because that would be interesting for us to pull on that energy for you if you're making plans on it. But here in the Two of Wands, the beautiful thing about this, Lovesmith, is you have the choice. You have the power in your hand to choose which way you want to go with these energies. So you just have to focus on you and what you want, and don't compromise those. Don't compromise it. Not even for the one you're attracted to, because you're deep into somebody here. So someone catch your eye. Someone catch your eye. All right, I'm going to change deck for you now and start some clarity. I told you, I was right. I knew this energy, see the Judgment. I knew one of the energy contacting you back is not a new energy. Here's the I knew I was right. One of the energy trying to contact you is maybe one of those energy that you said, you know, they haven't reached out, they take the time to come back around, whatever the case is. But in this energy here, you're going to be tired, Queen. I can't imagine doing 30 dates in 30 days. You're going to be tired. Here's your Six of Wands. So that means the energy that I'm saying about that's coming back in your energy now is coming with a good feedback for you. They're coming in a good, healthy energy, not a toxic one. So this one is coming to sing your praises. They may love bomb you, or, you know, give you flowers, put you up on a high pedestal, tell you how they enjoyed your date, and so on. So one of the dates you are they're coming in. They're coming back. They're not just gone, date and gone. You have one coming back at you. All right, and here's the Strength. So that means in this energy, they have the courage to come forward and make themselves known that they have interest in your energy here. Let's get you a different deck and start getting some clarifications in, starting with the Tower here. So I don't feel comfortable. I know he wants to buy. Yes, I know he wants to buy tickets. Oh my. Tell him just that, Queen. How about telling him to take you shopping first, right where you are? Take me to the movie and shopping. Not to the movie, because in there dark and you may want to hug and kiss you and eat popcorn and share popcorn and shit. So you don't even want that either. So you don't want that dark, lonely, romantic environment. I would say to take you shopping. Take you out somewhere in public, dinner and shopping. And tell him, you know, let me get to know you a little better. And then I'll go off. And he'll respect that. He'll respect that. Like, let's do our 6th date or so. Let's do our 6th date. Let's go to Jamaica on our 6th date. Because if he's not going anywhere, then there would be no rushing it. Take me shopping. I need to go shopping before I go to Jamaica. I need some sundresses for Jamaica. I need to get the right type of you know. Telling me you need to shop to go to Jamaica. You need to get some sundresses and shit. All right. Let's start by clarifying the Five of Swords energy with dating for the month of July for our Lovesmith Scorpio Queen. Clarify the Five of Swords energy. All right. Okay. There you go. Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and Seven of Wands. We saw this already. The Seven of Wands is just pretty much guarding your energy and making sure that you're very aware of who is in your energy Google them, get the information you need on them before you go. Because if you're meeting them on Tinder, you have enough information to do your little research before you jump into it. As you say, these are doctors, lawyers, and so on. So it's easy to find information on these public servants and so on, where they're, out there, their name is out there, their firm is out there, the workplace is out there, their businesses are out there. So it's easy to research on them and kind of get a feel of who they are and see what their if you can take a sneak peek on their Insta there, for those who have Facebook and so on. Since he's an older person, he might use Facebook and so on. So take a look at their social media. Just guard yourself, protect yourself. Don't show too much deep interest until they show deep interest in you. This is just due diligence, researching, doing your little research. They're coming to you in the page energy. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. When they're in the page energy, that is why I tell you, Queen, it takes a very So in the Page of Swords and Page of Wands, you have to realize, Queen, this one really, really, really may insist on having sexual contact with you. They are very insistent, because this is if, for example, you say no and they're like trying to convince you. And when you say no and someone try to convince you, it become pressure. It's not just no and okay, back off and I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere. I'm trying to date you. I want to take you places. I want to get to know you better. I'm not going anywhere. I'll wait. It's. I just wanted to see if you were interested in me. But I'll wait. This is like trying to be insistent on it, trying to get you to where they're telling you, oh, it's okay. I mean, whatever. So be aware of any energy trying to get too close in your personal space. And that is why when you date them, always make it public. Always make it in an area, just public. Just public. Nothing private, no private hotels. Make sure he's booking you your separate hotels or an adjoining hotel at least, where you have your own. Not no same hotel, but okay, I'll get you a bed in there and I have a bed, but it's in the same room and shit. I need my space. I need my own room. As a matter of fact, I'm carrying a friend with me. Can I take a friend with me? Two of Wands. Two of Wands again. Two of Wands. And this is special for you for the month of July, because throughout the month of July, you're making a lot of decision here. Because if you're planning on dating a lot of people, that's a lot of Two of Wands coming up. So I can see where this would come in handy here. Ah, wow. Is it record breaking for someone to have 30 dates in 30 days? Is it a challenge or something? Is something going on that I don't know about? Is it a thing? Wow, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. And since you're hobby seeking, since you're seeking a special hobby, because if they all get back to you, you're now dealing with all this energy, deciphering, that's a lot of energy. But kind of accounting for attrition, so accounting for people who just not gonna contact you back. Maybe say even half of who you date contact you back, so then you still would have 15 energy dealing with 7 of Pentacles. That's a lot of work, a lot of redates. The Fool, the Fool, the Fool, the Fool, and the King of Swords. So Queen, as I said before, someone is falling for you. So if you're pulling in an energy, let me show it to you. So if you're pulling the energy of the Fool and the King of Swords, someone is falling into you, Queen. And if someone is falling into you, now you would have to identify of all these many energies that you're planning to date, who this Fool is that's falling in love with you, who is taking that chance on you. And if your energy is mightily scattered, you're just gonna have everybody tied into one. The deceivers, the liars, the runners, the committed ones, and you're gonna have so much energy tying up your energy. You don't want to get tired or frustrated or burnt out. You may want to pace it a little bit, because it's not that these energies, you don't want them to be too scattered where you cannot identify who is bringing you what energy, so that you can keep that 7 of Wands guard up. There's no rush, Queen. Your energy is still young. You don't have, whomever tell you that you're not, just ignore them and block that person. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to super rush it. Death and the devil, Queen. You know when the death and devil tango. The death and devil tango, because this is your energy of death. Don't forget you're Scorpio Queen, so this represents you. And the energy of Capricorn, energy of the devil is tangoing with death. So you don't want to be tango. I don't like when those two come together. I like death coming with. I would prefer it to. Let me see what comes behind that 3 of Pentacles. And we already have the 3. Okay, see right behind here, the 3 of Pentacles. So you just have people that are dating multiple people, and that's fine, because you're doing the same. So it's okay for energies to be, when they're dating, to date multiple people. So I don't see that as a red flag. I just see as them trying to figure out who they want to be with. But some of them just go into energies to really see how many energies they can sleep with, how many people they can be with, how many people they can swindle or lie to, how many people they can just tie the energy up with. And that is why you don't allow them to kiss on you and shit, because they may come off another date and come on a date with you, and they just kiss on somebody else and run over to you, because they may be dating multiple people too, you know. And you want to make sure that you're saving yourself for so long. You're saving yourself for marriage and so on. So you don't want to go into marriage with all them extras. So much energy on you. Devil energy on death. So with the death, that I appreciate, this I love, because this brings you changes. And if this comes through an energy where they're searching for commitment to, that's why I said there's an energy definitely in your backyard. There's definitely an energy that wants to connect in a way where they might be your 2 of Cups. They might be the one that is your lucky Wheel of Fortune. They're the one who want to seek, get your attention, and maybe just what you're looking for. You cannot be in the energy of distraction when this energy come through, because you're going to miss it along with all the rest of riffraffs. You don't want to miss this one with the rest of riffraff, because then it's like you're defeating the same purpose that you're going in out there to find your energy, and you find it but distracted with so many other riffraffs, angry, upset, mad, blah blah, that you're not getting the one that truly could mean something to you, because too much toxic energy gonna pile up in these. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right. I know, Queen. I know. So out of 30, knowing yourself, you'd probably sleep with 20 more. That's brutal honesty, Queen. That's brutal honesty, Queen. Woo. Oh my gosh, that's brutal honesty, Queen. I'm going to let them show themselves. Yes, completely pull back into my feminine. Precisely, Queen. Precisely, Queen. Precisely, Queen. All right, let's continue reading here. All right, so Queen, as you can see, let me ask you, because I'm done with your reading with pulling the energies, and I'm going to clarify certain things for you. Do you want to clarify with the free? Because I said I was going to give you some a free reading, and the free reading is 6 extra cards. Do you want to ask another question or continue with July energies of dating and love and what's gonna come up? You want to add a question or continue clarifying what's coming for you in July? Because I'm going to just give you an overall summary now once I pull your extras for you. Justice, man, balancing things out. All right. So the Knight of Swords and 7 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles is here. So okay. So I would know. All right. I would want to definitely work more on your 2 of Cups, because that's where your love energy is coming from. So we want to sieve out the positive side of things and what you're working towards and your goal, rather than the negative aspect where you already know to just eliminate those from your energy, so you don't have to bother to worry about them too much since it's dating. If you were now reading for a connection that you're in love with, or you're connecting to and dating several times and moving to the next stage, then you would want to go deeper into their energy. But since it's just for July in general, for all the energies coming and approaching you, then you just want to focus on the positive energy and what they're bringing to you. All right. You only live once, Marley Marley. I can imagine, Queen. As long as you're protecting yourself and enjoying yourself and doing you and doing what you want and, working through your desires, Queen, listen, you do, man. I'm for Empress and Queen doing what makes you happy. Whatever floats your boats and make your joy come out and your. But you know what's funny, Queen? I'm the opposite of that one. I'm on the opposite spectrum. Man, they would starve. They would starve, Queen. They would starve. They would starve. They would starve. When someone touch me, Queen, I feel it for them, for real. I feel it for them, and then I unfeel it if it's not right. Ooh, holy smokes! All right, let me see what Love Smith wants. All right, so will I find love this month? All right, Queen. Also, any big moves for career? So, Queen, your reading is finished. So for the free reading that I attached to this only has 6 cards. The free reading is a mini read, right? So I'm going to use that for your first question, which is, will I find love this month? Okay. Any big moves on career? I could look through this, because since this is for this month, I could look through this and see what coming up in career for you there. But let's go first and see if you'll find love this month. All right. For our Love Smith Scorpio Queen, will she be finding love this month, please? Will our Love Smith Scorpio Queen be finding love this month, please? All right. Wow. 3 of Cups and Queen of Wands. When you're in the Three of Cups, Queen, this is not pulling in an energy. You're still in Two of Wands. So if you're not pulling in a specific energy, that means you're still exploring options. So hold on. In the Queen of Wands, you're still exploring options. And this is for the month of July. Will our locksmith find love for the month of July, please? All right. 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. So that means you're putting yourself out there, you're connecting, you're having communication in the 8 of Wands, but it's not really coming out to as a point where you're saying, okay, this is the one, I find it one and true one. The potential is there. You're not picking up on it, not when you have the Three of Cups. That means you're celebrating, you're having fun, you're out having a good time, you're not selecting. You're still in Two of Wands energy here. 8 of Wands, that means you're still having that communication going through. All right, let's find out for you, Queen. Will our locksmith find love for this month of July 2024, please? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Now this is kind of start narrowing it down. Because in your Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles mean you're finding someone in your energy that interests you. So if someone interests you, this could be a new beginning for you. I'm going to get the clarification to see if this will really strike off into love. Because Queen of Pentacles in here. So you're making your selections. Let's see what the Three of Cups bring for you. Let me get a whole new deck for you. Hold on. You're welcome, Locksmith Queen. Spirit, can you clarify if the energy of Locksmith will find love for this month of July 2024? Please clarify the Three of Cups. Will she find love for this month? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, Queen. Here's the Strength and the Tower. So it may not be in this month. You have love interest in this month. You have potentials in this month. But in the Strength with the Tower, it's just saying the courage and the motivation and the drive is you're keeping it going. If you're keeping it going, that means the special one for your heart didn't arrive for you to lock it down yet. Because that's why I told you the Three of Cups is here. You're still out there. You're still having fun. You're still dating. You're not pinning anyone down especially yet. So this one is you just going into that and breaking through the barriers of ones that don't serve your energy, moving into other energies and just keeping it moving. So here in the Tower, you're not selecting anyone special yet. Show us the 10 of Wands. Let me see what it is, but I won't put it down. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. So I tell you, there is someone in your energy. There is someone darn well in your energy that would interest you. Don't get too crowd. Don't overcrowd the dates. Maybe pull back a couple, knock off a couple, and give it a little space to. Because there's someone for July that you may connect with that have interest enough. And if you're in the 10 of Wands, I told you, man, 10 of Wands is burden, 10 of Wands is stress, 10 of Wands is overwhelming. It's a lot to get up and take care of your beautiful self every single day and put yourself out there to go see an energy, to have dinner or whatever it is that you're setting up the date for. It's going to be a lot. But your luck is in there, but you might get tired and overwhelmed and a little bit stressed, right? The Tower stands. All right, show us the Ace. All right, don't put so much. Let's try again. Show us the Ace of Pentacles for Locksmith, please. Two of Swords, Three of Wands. Two of Swords, Three of Wands. So we are asking for the month of July, specifically this month 2024, if you're going to find that special loved one. And here we are right back at travel. We're right back at looking out into the world to see what opportunities lies out there, what's next, who's next. And if we still stand in the energy of searching, it means you still have not locked down on the one yet. You still not have found the one you're looking for yet, because the ones that you're having in your sight, in your purview, is just not working for you. They're just not what you want. So you may have interesting characteristics, interesting personalities, people that are potential and so on, but from your point of view, from your perspective, they're not eligible to you. You're blocking them out. You're not seeing them as that. And yet there is an energy that could possibly bring you a good luck through the Wheel of Fortune twice, and your Two of Cups, and your King, and the Death with the Fool. So that's why I say, if you're blinded to something and you're not seeing it, then you can't even choose it. You can't even choose something you're blinded to, or if you're not seeing it, or if you're overwhelmed and tired or stressed, and it's everybody's just intertwining into everybody. So I think, sorting through these energies and giving it a wider space and plan accordingly could give you a better potential to find that one, and not rushing it. Okay, so now let's see if English Top is just relying. Let's see if there's any career moves in the reading that I just opened up for you. If there's anything career that I can think of. So one career would be in there. Career is here. Career is here. And this. So, okay, Queen. So the last we did for career was the search in Cali, and that search in Cali was multiple interviews. So what I'm seeing here is the trajectory of your career may take a change. It may take a turn for you. But I love when I do career reads separate and special, so I don't intermingle it with love, because I don't want to give you wrong information when it meddles and intermingle with love, because here I see a certain potential, but they're not clarification for career. They'll just be sitting here. So I see certain career moves, and I see where things are going to turn out in your favor still. Nothing has changed there. I see where you'd have to make a judgment call on something that's not going to be favorable for you. I see you walk away from positions. So there are certain things here that's telling me that the Wheel of Fortune is still turning in your favor where career is concerned, and something special is out there for you that you're going to be happy with. And you may be working closely with one or two additional persons with whatever post it is that, whatever it is that you're pulling in, you may be working closely with another person or two, getting close to either the person in charge, supervisor, whatever the case is. You're leaving some behind. But this is going to change a lot for you, and then this bring you right into your new era. So there are things that are coming out for your career that's going to be progressing towards something that really, really is fun for you, something you enjoy, something that you are happy about having as a career. 3 of Wands. Let me see under here. 2 of Pentacles. This is upside the Hierophant. Okay, this is the only one that was upside down. And then for this one, Strength. and we get the strength already. So okay, so Queen, whatever you're doing, continue on your path through this infinite abundance and blessing coming up your way. Continue on your path. Continue doing what you're doing. Continue doing what is in your energy to do, what you can manage. Just be careful of overwhelming yourself, taking on too much too quickly. That may stress you or bring you into like burnt out. But your love energies are on par. Everything is coming in that special for you. So now it's for you to decipher between the good, the bad, and the ugly, and sift them out. Past energies coming back towards you too. All right, Queen. So there you go. Yes, Queen, I woke up this morning with a really special feeling for July. I am right with you. I think July is going to take a very beautiful turn for us Empress and Queens for this month, and July leading into fall. So anywhere between, and that is why I said, I'm going to do certain things for this month and keep the energies up and going, because if the little extras I do helps and benefit my Empresses and Queens and help and benefits my energy. So that's what we're gonna. Empress and Queens, hit that like button for your girl, please. I so grateful for your energies. Hit the thumbs up for your girl. Thank you so much. Let me go back and see if I missed anything. But I'm trying to tell you, Queen, with the Jamaican trip, I see travel in your future. Yes, we see where you may be going places and so on. Just carry us with you. The very least, carry us with you. The very, very least, if you're going on a trip and you're going by yourself and you don't have someone to accompany you and someone to be there to watch your back, carry us with you. Carry us with you, because you have to protect yourself and your energy. No matter how you think you trust someone, you still have to be able to protect yourself and make sure when you're going in an environment that you've never been before, that you have a backup plan, an out strategy, right? A way out. All right. So Empresses and Queens, your girl is ready for another question. If you're ready for your girl. Yes, yes. Yeah, exactly, Queen. Queen, I think you're on the right track, Queen. I think it's just when you get excited, you just want things, you feel energetic, you just feel like going. But pace yourself, pace your amazing self so you don't get burnt out. Yes, Queen, much love to you. I see the goodness is coming in your energy, Queen. It's yes, Sarshini Queen. Thank you for reminding me. And Anjana, hello Anjana, subscribe to the channel and welcome. Tarshini Queen, yes, what's your question, Queen? What's your question? Let me see if I put it up here, Queen. I would like to ask, what are these signs related to Ali is trying to tell me? All right, Queen, let's get to your, I got it, Queen. All right. Hold on. Wait, why am I on post? I don't want to be on post. It says, okay. All right, Tarshini Queen, we're going to get into this thoroughly for you, Queen. So I have to get up early in the morning for work, so I must bid you good night. Goodbye for now, Queen. Bye for now, English Staffy Queen. Have fun. Have a good night. Rest well. My name is Anjana. I love a boy named Sorva. What is our future? And Anjana, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, okay? what's your sign? And I'll tell you after my read with Tarshini how you can get your question answered. But I have a reading right now. Okay. All right. So let's get some decks out here for Tarshini. Okie dokie. All right. Anything else? Okay. And it was reaching. And also, I'm going to need one more deck for Tarshini. I may take one from up there. Oh, I'll get Love Genie. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get started. These are for our Tarshini. Uh-oh. This goes with that. Ooh, Three of Swords. We don't like to start there. This starts for our Cancer Queen, Tarshini. And this is Spirit. We're trying to get what signs you're trying to show to Tarshini through seeing Aliside Capricorn. All the energies surrounding his energy keeps popping up in different ways, in dreams, in random dream encounters, everything surrounding her energy. Oh my goodness, I have even heard the name Saeed Ali today. What messages are you trying to send our Capricorn Queen Tarshini regarding Aliside Capricorn, please? What are the messages you're trying to send to her? What should she know regarding the energy? Oh wow. Oh wow. First shot he comes up, Queen. It never, first shot he comes up. Aliside Capricorn, welcome your energy. He's never failed to come and talk with us in here. And here's the Eight of Cups. All right, so let's see. With the Eight of Cups, right off the bat, it seems like Spirit would be saying, okay, you're seeing all of these signs. You've decided to walk away from the energy, but here are the messages that Spirit is trying to bring to you. So let's see if Spirit is saying, yes, this walk away is what you need to do, walking away from the energy of Aliside Capricorn in his own energy pulling here, or they're saying because you walk away or the energy walk away, what messages it's trying to show you. Spirit is so good. And when it comes, his energy always. And here is the King of Wands. In the King of Wands, it's special encounters too, because the King of Wands is a king of passion, a king of imagination, a king of romance, a king of everything when it comes to the mood of love, that brings in the energies of connections. So let's see what is coming through this. Show us what's coming through in spirit for our Tarshini Cancer Queen when it comes to the energy. Wow. So now we're getting into the 9 and 5 of Swords. 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords. So that means there is something that's lingering in the energy that Spirit wants to highlight for you. Spirit wants to know. The 6 of Swords is when inner conflict takes place through the 9. So it's like you're, it's what goes on inside that sometimes comes out in our energies. So it's like whatever goes on in your bed at night, in your sleep, in your dreams, it manifests itself out in the physical. So sometimes what we dream and what we want coincide together, and it's like all this world of manifestations, dreams, goals, what we want, what we don't want, all tied together, and Spirit is trying to reveal something specific about those, and so it's like they intersect, right? The dream world with the physical world, it's like they're intersecting, right? So in this, Spirit is trying to show you something specific, because in the real world with the Five of Swords, it's something that may be conflicted into your energy, something that's deal with inner conflict, and inner conflict has to do with either indecision or when you cannot make up your mind or be guided to just follow through with something specific. So let's continue. Wow, wow, wow. So now here we go. Here's the energy of death and the energy of the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords and death. Let me see what the Four of Swords bring through the energy of death, because something here would. So okay, Queen, a lot of what is going on in your dream, it's like it's what's supposed to come through in your life. So there is something there. I can't wait to clarify these. Whatever is going on in your dream, because your dream is really coming up heavy. Whatever is going on there, there's a telltale sign of what we need to see, because it might change your mind to something or change the trajectory of your path that you're taking if you are aware of what Spirit is trying to tell you through this. So I am saying, once we learn in this reading what those telltale signs are, we're saying Spirit is either saying the walk away has to stand, or the walk away is something you did that maybe wasn't the choice that need to be made. But let's see what it's going to bring here through the dreams. Show us the dreams that Krishini has been having, and all the other signs that she's been seeing, the numbers, the numerology concerning the numbers she's been seeing, everything relating to the energy of Alisite Capricorn. What message are you trying to show her, Spirit? Now we're getting somewhere. Once I see this, I know where we're at, Tarshini Queen. Okay. So through death, it's like all right. It's like Spirit is saying, in your physical world, you've made up your mind to do something. You're Tarshini Queen. You know what you made up your mind to do. So you know where your headspace is at with what decision you made. But in that decision in the dream world, it's like Spirit is saying that there is something that's not connecting with your dream world versus your physical world, because you're making up your mind in one realm but still not in the next. So you're still not moving past the hurt or the pain or just the fact that you have to move away from this energy. It's like your physical self is not connecting, but your dream self in that dream state is trying to connect with the energy again. The 10 of Swords and the Magician. So Queen, whatever hurt you in this energy, whatever caused the energy to not be in your energy at this point, whatever, it's messing with the spiritual manifestation. So what you're manifesting in real life, Spirit is now showing you, okay, you may need to change something about your manifestation, because your real 2D is not matching up with your dream world. So you may dream of one thing and want one thing in your dream world, but it's not matching up with what you're manifesting in this physical realm. So it's like Spirit now is guiding you to make that choice on both sides of the spectrum, because this can end up hurting you in the long run if you're making up your mind one way but the other it's not being made up. All right, let's see, because this is your physical manifestation here, And if your physical manifestation is hurting you in your dream, because this brings about whatever is going on with the connection of Ali Said that brings you the 10 of Swords. So that means an ending has to take place in one form on dream world and physical world. All right, let's see. We're going to move into some clarifications, and I'm going to try and get, okay. And when I get closer to the end, tell me if you want me to continue in clarification mode or an additional question that may come to your mind, Tarshini Queen. All right, for your free reading part, because I'm going to just connect it together, okay? All right. Show us this 8 of Cups, please, for Tarshini Cancer Queen. Queen, the Judgment. I never, Queen. The 7 of Wands. So here it's like Spirit is now saying, what part of you are you guarding? Your heart, or are you in a dream world where you'd want something to happen or expect something to happen? Or is it in the subliminal, in the, you know, in that psyche that you cannot have access to, right? Is it there that you want to reconnect with this energy, or do you want to walk away? But the two not matching up is like subliminally or in that realm. Your spirit is asking for something else. Your spirit is guiding the universe for signs to manifest the energy. But you're telling the physical world, I'm walking away. I don't want the energy. So it's like now Spirit is coming to match it up because it's conflicting in both worlds. All right. Man, Jesus, the Judgment of Capricorn. I cannot believe my eyes here. This is bringing back the energy into your life. This is manifesting the energy that you walked away from. So it's like you're walking away and manifesting the energy all at once. So it has to be one or the other. Not saying, telling you, I don't want him, but I want him. You know what I mean? So which one the universe should fulfill for you? Because the universe is trying to bring you a fulfillment. It's fulfillment time for you. Death is here, change is here. So what should the universe fulfill for you? All right. And here's the 7 of Wands. So here, it's like there's a block there for you because you're asking for the universe to do something that the universe cannot grant without access to what it's like, leaving it in limbo here. What do you want? Be specific as to what you want from the universe. Show us the devil energy of Capricorn, Ali Said, as it relates to the signs that our Cancer Queen Tarshini has been seeing. Show us the devil energy of Capricorn. Show us the devil energy of Capricorn. Clarify for us as it relates to the signs that the many signs Tarshini has been seeing with the energy. Show us. Show us the devil energy of Capricorn. Clarify for us as the many signs. Wow. Ooh, all right. Come on now. The higher, oh my gosh. Oh, Tarshini Queen. Wow. 3 of Wands and the Hierophant Queen. So with Capricorn energy that we're clarifying here, Solid energy, it's like that visitation of their energies in here for your Queen with commitment. Oh my. It's like you're caught between a rock and a hard place here. You're caught between a rock and a hard place, Tarshini Queen. Don't forget, in the 3 of Wands, you just done traveled. And And not only that, planning on traveling again at some point in the future with your move. And the Three of Wands is your move. It's already intersecting with the devil energy at Capricorn, which we saw already. Here is the Hierophant. It's like your dreams and the signs you're getting is leading you to a life of commitment with the devil energy at Capricorn. For some reason, Queen, I cannot tell you why. I cannot tell you why. You have to know why. Is because your why is going to be, okay, I don't want energy, or I do want energy, or I'm not sure if I want energy, or one day I want energy but next day I don't. Is it definitive? Is it a decision? Is it done? Is it written in stone? Because here it's like the universe is trying to align your energy back with the energy again. So that is why I say it's conflicting, because you're telling the universe one thing and your manifestation is not aligning, because the Magician is here, which your manifestation not aligning with what is in the physical. Woo. Wow. Tarshini, Cancer Queen, can you show her the messages through the signs she's been seeing about Aliside Capricorn, please? What does she need to see and know regard to all these messages that's coming to her in different forms, in different ways? Oh my. Queen, the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords. I think you're, oh my God, this is interesting. This is the first read I can officially see. I can officially say I'm seeing two reads in one. It's like I'm seeing a dream world manifestation and a physical world intersecting. Oh my gosh. Every one of your cards is pulling the opposite effect. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like we're in two dimensions. It's showing the opposite effect of each. So it's like in one of your worlds, you're dreaming of the energy and want to be with it. And in the other world, it's heartbreak and all of these. It's either, it's, wow. Oh my. Let me go back. Yes, you dreamt of his mom in this one. You have another question, but I'll wait till the end. Okay, Love Smith Queen, I'm just going back to see what everybody says. Okay, I'm back up to speed. It's Tough Queen. Of course, thought of is stuck in my head, but I'm trying to move on. Focusing, moving. So you see, Queen? So in your physical, you're focusing on moving on. You're focusing on moving on in your physical. But in your dream world, all these signs that are lining up for you is keeping your heart. It's like Aliside Capricorn intercepting you in your dreams to say you are wanting to move on, but for some reason, don't forget, it's like you're a man, you're connected to this energy in a way where every sign you see, every name you hear, every numeric, any numerology, anything that has have to do with numbers, you're intercepting all these numbers and signs because they're trying to tell you something where his energy is concerned. What is he exactly trying to tell you? Because the Judgment is bringing back your energy right in his energy. So even though you are saying I'm concentrating on moving on, your spirit world is saying no, you're not, you're coming back together. Like, I don't know how to tell you. It's like, see the Judgment with the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. You're making me get goosebumps. It's like you're gonna travel. And I cannot hold so many cards at once. It's like you're going to travel to be back with this energy again. Just look at it. because I remember reading before that told me that it's when you went to um Sydney that your love interest is gonna be there, but is your love interest taking you back into your past? And the wheel, as I tell you, that's why I'm telling you, it's like you're in two worlds at the same time, the physical and the dream world spinning through, and it's like taking you from one form of connection with the energy. The energy is trying to come back in your life. I don't know what's going on. The energy is trying to re-enter your life, Tarshini Queen. And until this happens in some way, then is when the whole thing gonna make sense to you. And then is when all your readings gonna make sense. Then is when everything. So in one realm, everything is clicking in your favor, and in another realm, it's not happening. So it's happening and it's not happening. It's like it's trying to break through the barrier here. Jai. Wow. But in physical world, I'm looking for Queen. I'm trying to tell you. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Show us the Ten of Swords, please. For the signs that our Tarshini Cancer Queen is seeing about our Capricorn energy of Alice Saeed, can you please show us the Ten of Swords? Clarify for us the Ten of Swords. Clarify for us the Ten of Swords. Ah. Wow. Justice and the Tower. What do I say? Everything you pull counter the next. Here's the energy of justice. Here's the energy of the Tower. Your life is intersecting in both realms. One is bringing you a positive together effect, and the other is bringing the breakup and heartbreak and the not together. I don't know how you're pulling off both sides. I think maybe those signs you're getting is because your subconscious is trying to reconnect with this love. In your subconscious, you're seeing where the beauty happened, the togetherness happened, the comfort happened of just. So it's like the truth now intercepting with the reality versus the dream world. And in the dream world, things are the perfect way they should be, while in the reality world, things are just back to where they are in the literal sense of you know, the way it truly is versus the way it's in the dream world. And there has to be a balance, and the universe want to bring you the special gift of making your manifestation come through, the fusion of it. But they cannot give, it cannot be both ways. It can't be mutually destructive in one and then wow. So it's like this Nine of Swords, where everything is so in your head here, where it in the dream world it's bothering you a lot, expecting some outcome of balance and justice in your life where this energy is concerned. That's trying to reconnect with the energy. Show us the Death, please. Wow. Now we're on clarifying our major changes of the Death, and we're pulling Virgo energy of the Hermit. We're pulling the Four of Cups, and we're pulling the Six of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you, Queen, if I was doing a reconciliation reading, this would be it. If I was doing a reconciliation reading, this would be it. Because this is clearly saying, through death, the one that got away from your energy is currently in a state of uncertainty, which means they have not chosen energy. They're not out, they're not married, they're not committed to an energy. They're out there in option mode or bouncing mode or distracted mode, whatever the case is. And they're thinking of and planning how to reunite with the energy that is in a past energy, which is X energy, which is the energy of the judgment. So I everything here in, so whatever your dreams and the signs, the numerology and everything that adds up to include I myself for today saw the name, even though it was back way, Saeed Ali, and thought of you in a moment, so excitedly wanted to record that shit and send it to you. It's like something is telling your subconscious one thing versus what's happening in your reality. So is spirit trying to guide you back to your past love, or is spirit saying, listen, let both your mind, your mental, your dream world synchronize with your reality world, accept things as is, or move into your dream world where this can become a reality. Wow. Wow. Let me put this in order here. Wow. All right, Queen. Let's continue because I'm gonna go to Love Genie here, because and here's the Seven of Pentacle in the Six. This is you. The willingness to work on something has to come through two parts of a mutual connection between the energy that is supposed to be reconciled with and the querent. And in the energy of the Seven of Pentacles, that's what it is. A mutual wanting for it to happen. It's not like, one energy wants it and the other does not. Then no, that's where the conflict is, where you're asking the universe for something that free will would have to come and show us what else you want to. Jesus, everything is. See, there it is again. There it is again. There it is again. Your Six of Cups and your Fool. There it is again. I just told you this. Reconciliation. One energy wants to ask for forgiveness. One energy wants to benefit the other. One is in that mode where everything is nostalgic. This is like looking up the person, thinking of the person, remembering the person, wanting to be with the person. This is the energy of everything is everything is pulling you towards this energy of Aliside Capricorn. And I don't know what special bond and connection you guys have, why this is not released, because this, instead of it being released, is getting stronger. And that is why your dream world and the physical world of seeing all those signs is trying to so you're seeing it, random energies in your dream, and it's trying to just come on out in the physical and try to show you. So it's showing your signs in the physical, you're not getting it. It's trying to come to you in your dream, you're not getting it. It's trying to combine for you to get exactly what message Spirit is trying to say to you in these dreams. Show Capricorn. Show Capricorn energy here. Let's see Capricorn energy. Show Capricorn energy here. Show Aliside Capricorn energy, please. Aliside Capricorn energy. All right. See? Told you, man. Told you. Page of Wands, the Tower, and the Empress. So this is still showing that Aliside and your energy are broken up. You're not together, but the energy of the Page of Wands is when you see someone special like you've never seen before in the one that got away. In the one that got away. In the one that got away. So this break up energy here, this disaster that happened, it's like the universe is trying to mend a tear that we're never supposed to have happen. And it's like what happened to you here, the universe is trying to fix it somehow. What happened to you here, justice, the universe is trying to fix it for you. And in fixing it for you, it's either going to mend your heart where you is able to properly walk away and close down everything in a way that it needs to be properly closed, or it leads you right back up the stream of Aliside Capricorn, right back together. It would lead you right back in the energy. Because once this wheel change, you never know which way the wind gonna turn with a wheel of fortune between two energies. It spin it, toss it, turn, and before you know it, you can ask empresses and queens in here. They have been out of connection for years and then find them way back together. It's never impossible. It seems less likely the more years that pass by. But empress and queens have been apart with their love for years, and then they find themselves back to they just find the connection again, find the love again, find the dream love again. What else should Taurine Cancer Queen know about? Eight of Cups. Here you go. It, no matter where we go, it always confirm. You know this, Queen. Always confirm for us. So are you now going to let go and walk away? Is this something you want to let go and walk away? In your dream world, in your numerological world, in your physical world, in the signs of the time, is this something you truly want in your heart? Is this something you desire? You want to let go, you want to walk away, you want to stay. Here you go, your Eight of Cups and your Star. Because now you're in the energy of focusing on you. Now you're in the energy of trying to move towards your journey, your goal, your new start, your new chapter, your new life. You're connecting with the energy of you and planning and making sure things come together. So you may not be sitting in the 100 energy where you have time to really think deep. What happens if when I do move, if I ever encounter the energy, what would I do then? Am I saying to the energy, nice to see you again, but bye? Or nice to see you again and I feel the same, like no time has passed? Because walking away is never easy, but it's a decision that once it's made, there's no turning back. And the only turning back is for reconciliation. The only turning back would be for reconciliation. So let me pull two more and go to our last deck for you. Show us what else do you need, Cancer Queen. First, you need to see about this dream, about the signs, about the numbers. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's a special message for you, Queen. Every one of your cards come right back to you, and I love it because if it doesn't, my read is not complete. It's always incomplete without the same cards repeating themselves. Because Spirit has to confirm to you that this is truly what the message they're trying to send. So in your dream world, in your head, in your mind, in that space, you have to be able to now come to a conclusion what energy you want the universe to bring to you. This is like a decision of asking the universe to bless you with happiness and love and fulfillment. You can't You can't not want the energy and want the energy and not want the energy and want, because you're confusing the tides of what the energy should, because the universe needs to know what you're manifesting and what to give you, right? And in the energy of confusion, it's like spirit is now trying to guide you gently to making up your mind one way or the other. And it's not like it's a bad decision one way or the other. It's just making your dream world, your fantasy world, your physical world come to a unifying, agreement to say, okay, this is what will make me happy. This is who will make me happy. Oh wow, because you know the sun, how radiating it is, you know how special it is. So this is a darn special message you're trying to get here. You're going to have to take that thinking cap and put it into deciding, you know what, I think you have to decide, I think this deserves a chance, or I think there's no way under the dry earth of Antarctica, or the ice age of Antarctica, the Arctic will freeze over before you know how some energy makes like no matter what, if hell freeze over, it's done, while you're like, oh hi, it's not that done. Possibility is there. So I'm going to date or move on with an open mind. Show us the Six of Pentacles. What did I just say? What did I just say? And here it comes. Temperance. I'm going to either date or move on with an open mind. Date or wait. The Ace of Swords. So, Spirit, please. You're encouraging Darshi. Temperance Queen. Of course, Temperance would want to come up and show you with the... I told you this is reconciliation, and here's Temperance. Reconciliation, temperance, reconciliation. They're both on both sides. Reconciliation, temperance, reconciliation. So the patience would guide you to either waiting, or the impatience of waiting would guide you to make up your mind to say, I waited my full season and I'm good. I'm done and waiting, right? I'm going to take it that, I've waited long enough. I've waited long enough. It's time to come to the conclusion. All right, so let's go to our let me see if you have something to say, Queen. Yes, Queen. I see why you lost hope, Queen, because waiting and waiting and waiting with nothing coming forward, no action whatsoever, then of course I would have lost faith myself. No one can blame you for that. All right, let's bring our last deck up in here, Queen, and then you tell me if you're gonna want continued clarification, or you have a little question that pop out based on what you see. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, Cancer wants to, all right. Darshini, we're not gonna hide tonight. Spirit is not making us hide tonight. Queen of Swords, moment of truth, sitting in your truth. Spirit, how many times we see the Eight of Cups? Is Spirit guiding you, nudging you? What are you getting from your heart? Is Spirit saying walk away? Eight of Cups again. Is Spirit saying walk away? Is Spirit saying don't wait anymore? Is Spirit saying stop waiting and walk away because it's not worth the headache? It's not worth... Man, your Spirit is drawing you so close to this energy, and it's like 3 times now. And 3 times is a charm, as you know. That spirit is trying to say, walk away. Here's the energy of the Queen of Swords, where it's that moment of truth that you stand in, where reality meet dream world. What is the reality? What's the situation of reality? What's the status of reality, right? Versus dream world, what's ideal, what your heart would desire and want, what would be the best outcome, what is the idea of reality. Oh man, is there anything she needs to see in the judgment? Is there anything you need to see in the judgment? Yes, Spirit say yes. The Wheel of Fortune. No matter where we go, Queen. Spirit is the best up in here. I'm trying to tell you. No matter where you go, the Wheel of Fortune. So your energy connects. Here we go again. Right back to Alice side Capricorn. See it there for yourself. See it for yourself. Alice side Capricorn, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, right under Alice side Capricorn, right there. There you go. See for yourself. Seeing is believing. There you go. It brings you right back to tied to his energy again. So no matter where you go, it's like you can't escape this energy. King of Wands, King of Wands, he see you as that special burning passion, the one that got away, the one that his energy won. But what happened when emperors and kings fail to come forward? They leave you in a quandary, they leave you waiting, they leave you uncertain, because you never know. It's like you're waiting on the return. It's like you're waiting on the return of Christ or something, because you just never know when it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen at some point, but when? Wow. Choices. Oh, okay. I love it, man. I love all 3 of cards. All your 3 cards is down here already. Watch here. All of them is here already. Your star, which is you. Focus on you and what you want. All of your cards that just drop is here already. 6 of Wands. And let me show you 6 of Wands, because it's here somewhere. Where is it? So that means that may have been a clarification that came up. And your Death. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. There you go. So there's a special interest that will change your life, where Alice side Capricorn is coming, and it has to do with when you travel, when you move. So it's when you move there in the physical sense. In the physical sense, then is when I guess you're gonna tie this whole energy read together and see what Spirit is trying to say to you. Because in the 6 of Wands and the Death, here comes Alice side Capricorn again. So if he changes his mind where you're concerned, and you change your mind where he's concerned, it's inevitable at that point for your guys' energy to meet. It's inevitable. If he's concentrating on you, you're in the energy of the star. Just continue pouring in yourself. Because if where Spirit is guiding you is towards the arms of Capricorn, right now nothing can, not with Death here 2 times 4. It's like the change of it is inevitable. The change, the Wheel of Fortune twice, it's like it's inevitable. Some things are within your control. Some things you can change. Something is just meant to be. Something is just destiny. Something is just... It's like you cannot work your way around it if it's meant to happen. It's like what's meant to be is meant to be. Ooh. 7 of Laurels and the Hangman. Wow. Okay, Queen. Did you tell me if you want to clarify some more, or if you have a little question that I can pull a couple cards for you, because I want to affix the free read to this reading for you. Here's the energy of your Seven of Pentacles and your Hangman. Your mind is hanging in the balance. Your mind is hanging in the balance. That means, Queen, no matter how your heart is saying, walk away, give up, you're tired of waiting, enough is enough. No matter how your heart say all of that, your mind and your heart is fighting against each other, man. Your mind wants one thing which is more logical, and your heart is saying something else. So your mind and your heart are not in sync when it comes to what you want with this energy, because with the Seven of Lords, man, that is still putting in work energetically towards an energy, towards a connection. That means it's not done, it's not dead, it's not over, it's still seed being planted, it's still having hope, it's still working on it. It's still an open heart. The open heart chakra is there. Three of Laurels and Nine of Laurels. So let me see what you say before I go here. Yes, secret. You know it's gonna happen, but you don't know when. Right. Okay, Queen. So, all right, towards this last part, let me put some question in there where if I were you, what I would want a question here, Queen. What I would want clarification to. And that's what I'm gonna put those that card to. Here you go, Queen. The Three of Laurels and the Nine of Laurels. The other side Capricorn is not saying, I think energies are surrounding them. I think they're just not, and here's the Nine of Laurels. I think they are waiting for some reason for a special one. And in the energy of them, they have not connected with their special one yet, or at least commit themselves to a special one. So in this energy of the Three of Laurels and the Nine of Laurels, the energy of Aliside Capricorn wants somebody special to spend their life with. They want someone special to spend their life with. All right. Okay, Queen, let's get your clarifications going for you. Let's use, okay, let's go down here. All right. Oh, if he's wanted, all right, Queen, I got you. I saw your question. It's a good thing I saw it before I get started. Does Aliside Capricorn want to reconcile with our Tarshini Cancer Queen? Spirit, does Aliside Capricorn wants to reconcile with our Tarshini Cancer Queen? Sure. All right. Lord. Queen, only Aliside Capricorn would. Only him. Wait. Wait. So this is a yes, but wait. Your Temperance card is a yes card. Yes, but wait. So it's yes, but no. Like, yes, but wait. You see how I tell our queen, Marley all the time, how Virgo energy want her to just wait into oblivion. These masculine energies, that's all they know. They don't move fast like feminine energy. They don't think ahead. Like they're so busy trying to trick us and manipulate us and manage us and all the what they're trying to do. They're so busy doing that they can't even understand that the time you use and exert so much tiresome energy doing all that shit and trying to, control a situation, you just do the right thing. It would be easier. It would have just been much easier. Here you go, Queen. Yes, he would want to reconcile, but there's no telling when you pull the Temperance, telling when. But it get closer. You know why? Because when your amazing self move, then the energy is closer. Then the Wheel of Fortune is in. It's like you're in the energy at that point. You're there. You're there. You're there. There's no distance between. You're there, right? So anyway, here's the Queen of Swords and the Temperance. So you're asking, does the energy of Aliside Capricorn want reconciliation? He's saying yes. To tell you the truth, yes. But, and when a conjunction come up, does the energy of Aliside Capricorn want to reconcile with the energy of Tarshini Cancer Queen, please? Does the energy of Aliside Capricorn want to reconcile with the energy? All right. I, Jesus, it never failed. Man, Queen, I could give you a hug. I could give you a hug. Queen, look at your energy. Sitting here full and in color. Sitting here full in color. And what he want with you. He want to start a new beginning. The world is the end and the beginning of a new connection. So it ends and it begins. So yes and yes and yes. And he even show up to say, hey, just in case you think she making a mistake, let me prove to you that is me. Hello. Just in case you think she's, hello. Trying to tell you, Queen, it never fails. Does Aliside Capricorn want to reconcile with the energy of Tarshini Cancer Queen, please? All right. Let's see what comes out here. Oh my. I told you both your energies had what did I just say? Anytime you pull this, it's from both energies. Your girl, that's stupid. It's from both energies. It's when the interaction of two energies come together to work on something mutual. Here it came back. So he wouldn't mind. He wouldn't mind a fresh start. He wouldn't mind working on a fresh start. So here's your answers, Queen. He would not mind working on a fresh start with you. Brand new start. And here is the 5 of freaking swords that we started off at the beginning, that I tell you would be conflicting to your energy. So it's that inner turmoil. So okay, you want one thing, but you're conflicted about it all at the same time. It's okay. It's like it's like foreseeing or foretelling that, okay, I want something badly, but I don't know if it's going to work out. So it's where that inner conflict comes in, that inner uncertainty, that unknowing. Of course, you wouldn't know. Jesus, the strength. If I remember correctly, I'm pulling back in my memory bank now, and it's archived somewhere way back. I think this is one of his energies here. The strength, where he just always cannot find this courage of the strength to come forward. And here is justice for you again. Here is Lady Justice sitting and hanging tight on there, because that's when balance is about to come about in both energies. And when Lady Justice strike, she give it on both sides. She don't come to play. So in the energy of the strength with justice, that means the energy seemingly would find the courage, seemingly. And why I say seemingly, the justice didn't come down even though it's here already. He would find that strength, that truth in himself to balance things in your energy. And the infinity symbol, I love when it comes up for this year, because it's this year. That means everything we're reading for confirmation is for this year, right? I like when that comes up because it tells me timeline, what we're working on here. One last one for you, Queen. Oh, Jesus. Do you want to see this one, Queen? Do you even want to see it? Because now you're going to sleep and dream again. Now it's going to be worse. Now you're going to see numbers, signs, people coming to you in your dream and shit. I'm coming to you in your dream. The lovers and the Knight of Wands. He's coming back in your energy on the horse of love and connection. And anytime you see the lovers with the Knight of Wands, you know it's a romantic connection. You know it's a romantic connection. So it's like you're meant to be soul tied with the energy, because this is your question, Queen. You want to find out if the energy want to reconcile. The energy see you as their soulmate, as their perfect one, as their twin flame, as their everything, their everything. So they are answering your question for you here. Is this reconciliation? Yes, they want to. It's the energy of the strength and the temperance that kind of knock us out of this reading. Because then when are they going to find the courage? When are they going to find the courage? At what point? So while they're talking a good show, you're back in dream la la land again, because now you're dreaming, oh my gosh, these lovers look great. It's this fantastic fantasy of holding and being together and making a life together. And then, Queen, I don't know how, I don't know, man. I don't know. But there's your answers, Queen. Love Smith, I'm back at you now, Queen. You love this deck, Queen? You do? All right, I'll read for you from it next time, Queen. I'll remember. So it's this one. Okay, Queen. I'll remember. Because I don't think I read from this one for you. Okay. I'll remember, Queen. Or just remind me. Okay. Yes, Queen, I want it, but I don't know if it's the best for my future. Absolutely, Queen. You never know, man. You never know. Because you can account for your energy. Empresses and queens can account for your own energies. Because, you know, we are serious. We actually want things to happen and progress in our lives. So we are actually serious. But they don't take us seriously. They are just pussyfooting around, lagging around, waiting around. I don't know why they are the way they are, but they're the way they are. And so the creation of the two conflicts with each other so badly. It's a headache, it's stress, it's misery, it's the wait, it's the not knowing, it's the wasting your energy and time after waiting, it's the wanting them to do the right thing but they're not. You can read an Empress energy and it's just straightforward, as you see what they want, you see where their heart is, you see the love, you see everything. You're reading a masculine energy and it's like pulling teeth. It's like you see their heart in a way, but they never really come out and show that in actions. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. Yes, Starshini, Queen. That is it, Queen. Yes, Queen. Absolutely. Okay, so are you still here? I think Did Love Smith said she wanted? Yes, Love Smith, you said you wanted to wait until I was done. I don't know if you fell asleep. Love Smith might have fell asleep. Let's see. But Empress and Queens, hit that like button for your girl, please. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your energies. Tarshini Queen, at the end of the day, this is, you see how this got you, Queen? This got you. But with all what you have here, because you can redo your thing, this got you. This got you. Or this. So it's either you wait to reconcile with this. Right? Wait to reconcile with this, or you start fresh, and whatever the case is. Death and Wheel of Fortune is all on your side. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm trying to tell you, Queen, it's... Uh-oh. So, okay, Love Smith is in the house still. Let me make sure this is not upside down. Yes, it's not. I'm trying to tell you, Empresses and Queens energies, I don't know why they play with feminine energy, because you're not in the games, you're not in the, you just want what you want, and that's it. Plain straightforward and clear. They seem to can't make up their minds what they want, and that's where the issues and the problems come in. They can't make up their minds. Okay. Love Smith, maybe Love Smith is gonna wait until tomorrow, because that's what happened yesterday with Love, not yesterday, the day before. The only hope I have is when you said it's gonna happen within this year. Yes, timing wise, once your strength comes down, we're talking about the timing in this year. So at least in this year, once you get your thing together and you decide you're gonna go or so on, you should see some action or some movement or some. By then, I think you will have enough. Because we have a half a year left to go, or a little less, for you to really come to a solid conclusion whether or not this energy of Ali Said is a go or a no-go. It will all come together. Your readings by then, Queen, will be crystal clear. When I move to, by the time you pack it in and move on to Sydney, you should have a clear idea as to whether or not you're done, you're not interested, and you're just in, Sydney to just do you, get your career all going and just meet new energies. Or you're gonna make an effort to say, okay, Ali Said, I'm here. I want to see you and we want to talk and we want to have closure, or because when you're there at that point, remember in your reading before, you'd have to connect and say, I am here, I'm living in Sydney, I want to talk to you, so we can have closure or not. And then is the moment of truth when his energy is going to either respond or not respond, or respond with favor or respond with non-favor, whatever it is. At least then you will have complete closure, or before then you will have made up your mind that you wouldn't even bother to contact him at all. Like, you're so done, you would not care to even let him know that your energy is in another city. Like, so you'll figure it out, Queen. It will all come to you. It's all gonna tie in for you. It always does. So in a way, it's just been, you have time to really, decide. All right, Empresses and Queens, girl is gonna jump off if no one else want a reading. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Love Smith, are you in here? Love Smith, Queen. Let me see if Love Smith is in here. The only way for something to happen is from him. Remember, Queen, we had done a reading where he was hoping for you to reach out, right? Don't forget that reading. He was hoping and waiting and lingering for you to reach out. But yes, I agree, Queen. It is on his onus to contact you. When I say that, I meant like if you're in the energy where you're deciding, you know, to let the energy know you're there. It's either you want him to know you're there, or you don't care to let him know if you're there. Like, does it matter to you whether he is aware of your move, or you just don't want him to know? Because if you're moving into a new life without him, maybe you wouldn't even bother wanting to know that you're there. But if you want to reconnect and find out if you want full closure or open possibility, whatever, then you're like, would you make him aware that you have moved to there? So, okay. All right. All right. Okay. I think I got it all together. So, Empress and Queens, Marley, if you're here, have a good night. If you are back in the chat, Love Smith, let me know. You always, Starshini Queen, always. Much love to you. Are you back, Love Smith? Because your girl is about to jump off, so I'm giving you the alert, and I'm giving about 5 seconds for delay. Because sometimes it takes, you know, a little delay for you guys, possibly. And then another 5 seconds to type yes. So if you're back, let me know. All right, so I think I gave it 10 seconds estimate. So Empresses and Queens, I so appreciate your energies. Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Eat something jamlicious. Stay on your high horses. Beautiful Empresses and Queens, you're amazing. You're fantastic. You're jam fabulous. You're jam gorgeous. You're jam beautiful. Much respect. Enough respect. Big up yourself. Eat something jamlicious, and I'll see you in my live on tomorrow. Happy July 1st.